All aboard the Elvis train. It is until it's time for you to go. Oh, is this going to be a sad one then? I like the guitar. And the distortion effect on the guitar. Do you know, that is so brilliant. Like, when I think of, like, early music, that distortion-y effect, like that echoey effect that a guitar's got, like a wow wow bow wow wow, you know, that wee 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 wee, you know, that. It's just so 60s, so 70s, you know, early guitar. They use that a lot, that like distortion-y effect.
You're not a dream, you're not an angel, you're a woman. I'm not a king, I'm just a man. Ooh. Take my hand. We'll make a space in this life that we plan. And he will stay until it's time for you to go. Yes, we're different, worlds apart, we're not the same.
I tell you what, he's not painting the best picture, is he? It's like some people, a lot of, in like relationships and stuff, yeah, you really do like overstate people's whatever, you know. Oh, you're my king, you're my princess. Do you know? I get why people do it. It's like it's to try to make their other half feel like, ooh, you know, feel good about themselves. But in this song, he's saying, look, we are people. It is fine to be a person, be a human. You know, I'm not a king. I'm not God. I'm not, whatever. You know, it's like, it's just nice to be us. Why try and be something you're not, you know?
At the stars, black and gray. You could have stayed outside my heart, but you came. And here you stay until it's time for you to go. Don't ask why. Don't ask.
So I found out their names finally. It's the Imperials, right? So that's the Imperials coming in. People were saying that it could be that, or it could be something in the Stamps, JD and the Stamps, or something like that. But it was cleared up, and it was the Imperials at this point in time. The Stamps hadn't come in yet. So yes, it's the Imperials. Aha, we got them. That sounds so good, though.
This love of mine had no beginning, it has no end. I was an oak, now I'm a willow, now I can bend. And though I'll never in my life see you again, and still I'll stay until it's time for you to go. Don't ask why.
Sad as well.
Don't ask how. Don't ask forever. Love me.
I like that bit. It's so smooth, the way he's singing that. It's like, don't ask why. Yeah, why. Oh, the little scoops that he does. It's like the Elvis scoops. He like goes up and then it comes down like a wave, but it's like cresting. It's like, don't ask why, as it comes into the shore.
Love me, love me, love me now. This love of mine.
I mean, it's got such like a sad tune to this as well. So I think that this kind of like it starts off quite high and then it goes lower and lower. Really does amplify like the sadness in his voice. You know, because there is a lot of sadness in the Elvis's voice right here. You have to listen to this. There's.
This love of mine.
Oh, the way he sang that as well. Love me. Oh.
Love me. Love me.
Oh, Elvis, you're gonna melt me, man. You're gonna melt me.
And no beginning.
Oh.
It has no end. Oh. I was an oak, now I'm a willow, and I can bend. Though I'll never.
I was an oak, now I'm a willow. I can bend. Damn, wow. Oh, I love the metaphors here. Flip, man. I've changed. I can bend. At one point, I was a hard ass. You know, I was a hard ass. But now, it's like ever since I've been with you, you've changed me. And I'm not so hard anymore. I'm a little bit more lenient. You have changed me into a better person. Flip, man. That's a nice. I'm going to listen to this bit again.
And no beginning.
Oh.
It has no end. I was an oak, now I'm a willow, and I can bend.
Damn,
though
man.
I'll never
metaphors, man.
In my life see you again. Here I'll stay
that low note. Oh.
Until it's time for you to go.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yes, I'll
it is
stay
beautiful, actually.
Until it's time for you to go.
It's so sad. Oh, and then you got Millie. Oh, Millie, man. Oh, stop it, Millie, man. Oh, voice of an angel up in here. Do you know, I could just listen to her. Do you know, sometimes I'm listening to like Elvis songs, right? And I love Elvis. You know I love Elvis. Of course I love Bloomin' Elvis. But I actually wouldn't mind checking everybody else out, like the Imperials, Millie Kikrum, is it? I can't pronounce her name. And then you've got like the Jordanaires. And it's like, I would love to just hear them on their own sometimes. You know, they are brilliant. And they must have been absolutely brilliant. Otherwise, Elvis wouldn't have picked them. So if Elvis picked them, that means I pick them. You know, because he loves them, I love them, you know? Oh, beautiful, man. Oh, man. That is what I'm talking about. That was sad, but in the best way possible. You know, it's the way that it makes you, it just melts your heart, you know? And it's like, I know you're going, right? But you've done so much for me throughout your life, you know, and you changed me, you know? And I can accept that you're going. It's just going to be very, very sad. And it really hits you. This one hits you, man. And the way that Elvis sings, right? It's like ice cream on a really nice hot summer's day. you know, and you're just licking that ice cream, and you're like, this tastes so good, right? And then it sort of melts over you a little bit, and you just lick it off your fingers. It's that good. It's finger licking good. That is what Elvis is to me. It's like that. It's like, I don't care if you're like, open your fingers, man. You know, I'm gonna look that up anyway. It don't sound very good when you put it that way, but it's my channel. I say what I want. I'm gonna bring up the Elvis list. I'm gonna say, this was good. This was good. This is like B rank. This is bloody good, man. Seriously enjoyed this. It's like the way that it, as I said, it just melts your heart. It makes you feel sad. The way that he sings certain words, like when he sang heart, and he puts emphasis on the H, like just tiny little things like that, and it makes Elvis him. It because I'm guessing that this was a cover of someone else's song, right? But I can guarantee you, it's them little things that Elvis adds in that makes him special. It puts him above the original. Who is the original of this? Let me know in the comments below. That was a triple banger!